Hi guys, so don't mind my hair and everything. I am having a lazy day. My daughter got home this morning. She's been terrible since she got back from my mom's, and I've been doing laundry and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm not really dressed for success. Tonight we're gonna be doing a little bit of a cocktail because I am so absolutely like not liking this. This is the watermelon Fragrant Jewels bath bomb. It is so strong. I don't really like it. It smells like bubblicious bubble gum. So we are gonna be using this, and then we're gonna be putting in some santasaurus. The santasaurus, I don't know. It still smells like pine sol to me. So hopefully though it'll dull down a little bit of the watermelon scent. So I already put the water in the tub, so let's get started. We're gonna watch this fizzle out. Oh, by the way, guys, that ring that I ended up getting was only $10. I don't know if it's a new thing that they started stamping all their rings, and that's just a new process, but it was only a $10 ring. Dun dun dun. Ooh, I got a cut on my lip. No, I didn't. That was food. That's gross. Don't mind me. I am getting another one of these in the mail. And I did just put in my order from Lush UK. So I will be demoing all of their bath bombs. I have bought all of their bath bombs. Every single one that's in their line that looked... Well, let's just say the ones that didn't smell like pepper, because I don't like that kind of scent. So I tried to pick out the ones that looked like they would give the best show. So, but I bought almost all of them. And I did buy a bunch of bubble bars to do with you guys. And I bought some fun, which will be my first time doing fun. And I bought a thing of shower jelly, which I don't know how I'll like it. I might just end up throwing it in the tub. I want to try to see what it's like to use it as shower gel. Like, I want to put it in the freezer and use it kind of as soap. See how that goes. If not, then I'll chop it up and throw it in the tub. Because currently, I use the same stuff as my kids. I use Aquaphor because of the fact that my skin breaks out in rash really easily from shower gels, like you can see from giving my kids a bath. Tonight my daughter uses a Trolls like 3-in-1, and I break out pretty easily. Surprisingly, I don't break out from baths. It's something in shower gels and lotions. I can use any type of spray, and I can use any type of bath product. I just have a problem with shower gels and lotions. So, but we're gonna throw this bad boy in and get started because the water is really hot, and I want to keep it that way so that we get a decent show. So let's get started. I know that I'm doing a lot of Fragrant Jewels bath bombs like right in a row. I do have other bath bombs in my collection right now. These ones are so big, and I'm getting more in the mail. So I kind of want to move them out. Some of them just have a horrible scent. The Starry Night one was beautiful. So was the Sea Breeze and Endless Summer ones. So if you're gonna order ones, I would say those three. The Starry Night one was the one that gave the best show. But the Endless Summer was the one that probably smelled the best. And then the Sea Breeze was the one that smelled like Axe that I really liked as well. But those would be the three I would order. I definitely would not order the which I haven't done with you guys yet, the Mother Earth bath bomb. It smells like old lady. I would not order that. I wouldn't order this watermelon one either unless you are really into that fake watermelon bubblegum scent, like the kids bubblegum. I don't know why the guy is... Let's pop him out of the corner. get him back going somewhere. So I wouldn't order this one unless you're into that kind of scent. I am really excited about some of the Lush products I just picked up because they have candy scents, and I love the scent of candy, like that sweet, they described it as like candy floss and stuff like that, which I really like. I just don't like the fake watermelon and fake cherry scents. I don't like fake fruit. If you're gonna go with a fruit scent, it needs to be authentic. So that's my spiel. Like, I like lemon scents and stuff like that, even though sometimes they can smell like cleaning products. If you're gonna go with a fruit scent, it needs to smell authentic, or your company needs to not do it. Pretty much do it right or don't do it at all. So, but I'm really excited about doing some of the candy scents at Lush. I'm also really excited about my Whiskey Mermaid order coming in. I'm excited to demo those. I'm just all around excited, guys. Full of excitement. Except for the fact that after I'm done with this bath, I have to finish laundry. Blech. It's not something I like to do. And our laundry machines, of course, because our landlord needs to make more money, you are not allowed to have a laundry, you're not allowed to have a washer and dryer in your apartment. It's against the lease policy. And so they make you use the laundromats here, and the laundromats here, you have to freaking upload these stupid cards that read into the machines. It's just a pain in the butt. I would rather, somebody should come up with like a system where you can enter in like your house number, and then it charges it to your like rent. So you get a bill at the end of the month. This is your rent and this is what you spent in laundry. And you just pay that to your landlord instead of them paying some third-party company to do all this crap. And then this third-party company never comes here, so sometimes the washers are broken, and our landlord is like, well, they're not our washers, so we really can't do anything about them until that company shows up. Thanks, that's helpful. This is turning the water a nice pink color. This pink is a very nice pink. Oh, I tapped to try to get it to focus on the balm because it was blurring out a little bit there. And it switched the camera over. So I do have a camera, a actual camera that has a bunch of lenses, and I use for my sports photography and family photos and stuff like that. I take a lot of photographs. Unfortunately, that doesn't have a back and forth camera, like I can switch back and forth from my face to the water. But I'm gonna see if I can get it to have my external flash on all the time, so I could set it right here next to the tub to have, that lighting that some of these balms really need, especially when I get my Hex balms in. Yes, I did not tell you guys that. I'm going to be doing the luxury Hex balms. If you don't know what those are, go look them up. They are amazing. The glitter Hex balms. I am afraid to put them in my tub a little bit. I know that they don't stain and everything, but they look so thick. I'm like, I guess I'm not really concerned about my tub. I'm concerned about bathing in them myself. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you can feel clean if it's like, if the water doesn't act like water, I guess. Like, you need to watch the videos. If you haven't watched a video on them yet, you need to go. on this, not this channel, but on YouTube, watch one of those videos and see what I mean, because the water is really thick. But it is pretty amazing. Like, just watching them and what the water looks like and everything, it's pretty cool. So, I don't know why my drain keeps doing that. But, so I'm ordering them. They will be coming in. I will be doing them. I might. I haven't decided yet whether I will be doing them fully in my tub, or I'm going to get like a giant plastic container and do them in the container and then dump them into my tub after they're done, so that you guys can really see the water movement inside, and then dump them into my tub and add more water and show you guys what they look like full tub afterwards. Haven't decided how I want to do that yet. We shall see. This one is taking forever. This is another slow bomb. I don't know what is the deal with Fragrant Jewels. Like, some of them are like really like good fizzers, and they, you know, put on a show, and some of them are just really slow. Like, I'm gonna take your whole life. Now I'm like smelling a little bit mint. I don't know if I'm supposed to be smelling that. Oh, I do want to warn you guys, and this, I've seen this many times though, if you do end up ordering from Fragrant Jewels, do not order their cotton candy. For some reason they are advertising it as cotton candy. It is not cotton candy. They will send you a warm vanilla sugar bath bomb. It will not be cotton candy. I've seen it many times on many different channels. So I wanted to order that one so bad, and then I was like, after watching a bunch of videos, I was like, all these people had this issue. So they don't actually have a cotton candy bath bomb. It's warm vanilla sugar. Secondly, their tri-wicks are not tri-wicks. They are double wicks, which is really odd, because then it shouldn't say tri-wick on your website. I am having better results with my candle now that it's half burned out, of course. But I've seen a lot of people complaining lately about too much, which was, if you look back in my video, you'll see me go, what happened is there was so much glue that they used to stick that to the side of the thing, and then the pack that was in mine was so big, they put so much unneeded aluminum foil in it, like they quadruple wrapped it, which was bigger than most of the other packs that I've seen. So what ended up happening is it like kind of like flung into the middle of my candle. So, but I've seen a lot of people complaining about them using too much glue. I did end up sending them my unboxing video. They said that they couldn't view it. Yeah, right. I call bullshit on that. I did send them my unboxing video to tell them that these are the issues that people are having. This is actually how your products are getting to your customers and what they're looking like when I'm opening them. And I told them that they should use some of the packaging that they use around their candles and put it in the bottom, put the bombs on it, and then fold some over and put some more on top so that it's like cushioned on both sides. You know, I understand the company is trying to not use, you know, tons of plastics and stuff like that. I mean, they're using little plastic balls in their bombs, but like not use bubble wrap and stuff like that. I understand that. But, you know, you can put some sort of something in there so that bombs aren't falling apart upon delivery. Because let's face it, you may have sent them out, and this is what they said. We send them out intact. We can't always guarantee what they'll look like when they get there. I completely understand that, but not every mailman is super, you know, careful with packages. They do this all day, every day. I'm sure that they really don't give a shit. You know? I'm sure that people ask them all, where's my package? Where's my package? Where's my package? Look at this. This it's kind of like a floating shell. I'm sure that people ask them all the time, where's my package? So they're kind of like, I don't give a shit, I just throw things. I'm not saying my male person is like that, but it goes through so many male people that this was actually open. So that's in the water, so that's not good. And this is what we got. We got a little emerald looking ring. It's actually pretty pretty. It's funny because the rest of them did not have this little tag on them. There was just a ring in there. So I don't see any markings. This is really pretty though. I do like this. And I usually don't like emerald rings. I don't know why. I just don't like the green. But this is actually really pretty. You know, people say I don't like the engagement style rings. They're, you know, an engagement is an engagement. This to me is an engagement style ring, but it's done with a different center stone. And I know that's the new thing for people now. Oh, I want, you know, a sapphire in the middle instead of a diamond for my engagement ring. For me, an engagement ring has always been a diamond. This was my original engagement ring. I have, I don't know, focus. There we go. Nope. See if we can get it on my pants. What happened there? My flash just turned on. I don't know what I just did. That's new. It's not gonna focus. Anyway, there we go. I have my engagement ring in the middle, and then my band, which was the original band that I always wore, and then this was supposed to be my wedding ring on the bottom. Well, me and my husband had gotten into a fight at one point, and we were arguing about the wedding and money. I was pregnant at the time and overly emotional. So we ended up calling off the wedding because I wanted to elope. He wanted a wedding. Finally, I did end up agreeing to a wedding. He re-proposed and I got a new ring and a new wedding band. So for me, though, you've seen both of these. They are, you know, diamond. I believe that a diamond is a diamond. A diamond is an engagement ring. That's, you know, that's my spiel. Your wedding ring, I do like simple wedding rings. It didn't go with, I tried to put just a simple band. It didn't work with my set. It looked really odd. So, but I believe a diamond is, you know, diamond is an engagement ring. I don't believe, you know, this is an engagement ring. If you can't afford a diamond, there are companies out there that will give you a sterling silver ring with a Swarovski crystal or a European crystal, which is not cubic zirconia. There is a difference. It's kind of like a glass. And they're really cheap and inexpensive. You know, I just don't believe gumball rings should be used as engagement rings. That's just my feeling. To each their own. If that's what you like, then that's what you like. I always did want, though, my side stones to have sapphires. My middle stone to be like a big diamond, and then the sides to have sapphires. But everyone that I looked at, the center stones were all like weird shapes. Like, I don't want a heart. That makes me look like I'm 5. Have a heart ring. Okay. So this kind of stinks. So we're going to add our bubble bar now, guys. Oh, I dropped him. It's going to turn our water a yucky color. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Yeah, and it's turning it like a brown. It is getting rid of a lot of that scent though. It actually smells really good now. That, I don't know, that combo smells really good. We're getting some decent bubbles. I want to try to go for big bubbles, guys. We're going to get some big bubbles going this time. Santa's head may end up falling off. The problem is that there's so much weight. Like the water is so hot right now, so I don't want to sit here and hold it like this. So you want to hold it by the stick, but then this is so weighted that the stick is like, what is that? Is that the inside of my bubble bar? Yeah, that's the inside of my bubble bar. Ha! So I will probably only get like one more use out of him. I'll probably end up having to put him in a strainer and use him that way. Actually, truthfully, this one has like a circular thing in it, but some of them you can actually remove the stick, and I would suggest doing that and putting them in a strainer. This cocktail smells amazing. So this is what's left of Santa. Santa died. Santasaurus. Can you imagine telling your kids that Santa's a dinosaur that comes to your house? We'd have to make him a vegetarian, though. Could you imagine telling your kids that he's a meat eater? Well, if you're not good, Santa doesn't not only bring you presents, he comes up to your room in the middle of the night and eats you. Can you imagine scaring the shit out of your kids that way? Well, if you're not good, Santa's really a dinosaur and he's gonna come up to your room in the middle of the night and eat you. He doesn't bring coal anymore. Okay, so this is what our bubble bath looks like. We get some good bubbles. I don't like way too much like bubbles. Our water is kind of like a, I don't know what you, it's like a pinky brown color. Alright guys, so I am going to head out and take this bath because then I gotta finish my laundry, unfortunately. So, again, that ring that we had last time, even though it was gold, and they tell you that most gold ones are real, I guess. If you're lucky enough to find one in a regular line bath bomb, they're supposed to be real. It wasn't. I will see what this one's worth later tonight. So I did kind of figure out, I looked at all the videos of the people that have actually won big prize rings, like more expensive rings, and the way that you actually want to do that is you want to not use a discount. So when you go into order, you want to pay regular price and you want to instead use the promo code for them to send you a free ring. The reason that I'm saying this is all of these people that have actually won bigger prize rings, they all were the free rings that you get in the mail. None of them were in any kind of products. So unfortunately, they say, oh, you could win, this in your bath bomb and this in your bath scrub and this in your candle. Nobody that I've seen has actually won anything in any of their products. All of the people that have actually won substantial ring prizes have been in those free rings that they send with your stuff. So in order to do that, what you do is sign up for their emails. They're going to send you an email like 3 times a week. It's going to say, pick a prize. And it'll always be something different. Pick a prize or pick a lollipop or pick a banana, whatever it is that week. And you click on it and it'll say, nope, sorry, 2 more tries and you're always going to win a ring. You're always going to win a free ring. So then when you do that, you'll go in, it'll send you into the store. You can do that as many times as you want. You can put in as many orders as you want. So you're going to end up having to pay for shipping for every single one though, which kind of sucks because it's the same price as a bath bomb. So if you're only ordering a bath bomb, you're going to end up paying another $15 for shipping and handling. So you can put in multiple orders for multiple chances and keep doing it. But their monthly club, they do not send you a free ring every month. They just send you your candle and your bath bomb. But if you use a promo code, you cannot get a free ring with your order. So the free ring is actually a promo code in itself. So people that have been getting online lately and they're like, oh, well, I didn't get my ring in the mail, blah, 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 blah. You said you'd send me a free ring, but I used the 3 bath bombs for $33. That's a promo code, which means that you're kicking out the free ring promo code. They're 2 separate ones. So, but that's how you get your chance to actually win one that's worth anything. The $25 rings, the sets, the candle and the limited edition sets, or you can get them individually, they always have a $25 ring. Their rings are always worth $25 at least. I have 2 of them on right now. This one and this one, just because I like opalescence so much. And I was actually left when my grandmother died, an opal ring. And she passed away when I was like 9 or 10. I don't know where it is. Couldn't tell me. But, so I've been on the hunt ever since for an opal ring that I really liked, and most of them are big and gaudy, but I really do like these, even though I know that they're not real. I really do like them, so I've added them to my collection and of daily wearables. I never take my rings off. I never take my necklace off either, or my earrings. Unless I go to clean them, I do take them all off, clean them, put them back on. But other than that, I don't take them off. So I've had these on for a couple days right now. They haven't turned my finger green, and I am very sensitive when it comes to that. I actually had a form of birth control called a Paragard. It was a metal birth control, and my body rejected it because my body does not take metal well. I also had my tongue pierced, and my body rejected my tongue piercing and started pushing it to split my tongue because my body doesn't take metal well. So I will tell you that when people are saying that these don't turn their fingers green, I'm very sensitive to that kind of stuff. These really will not turn your fingers green. Because I've been wearing these for several days, and by now my finger would be green up to my fingertip. And it'd be itchy, and I'd have a rash, and so... But if you want an actual chance to win the ring, most people, this is just a novelty thing. It's a cool thing that they do, so they don't really care. But if you actually want the real chance to win that, you want to use the promo code to get the free ring in the mail. So that's how you want to do that. I will talk to you guys all later. Later this week, I'll be doing a Lush cocktail. I have a couple of Lush bombs, and my santasaurus is now dead. I am going to demo a Bath and Body Works bath bomb. I found one that smells amazing. It does smell really good. But I wanted to do kind of like a comparison video because there are a lot of people out there that have these big channels that I've been seeing, and there's a lot of controversy saying that these people are yes people. They say that everything is great when it's really not. So I'm going to do an honest comparison video. I have bought Lush bombs, I have bought Fragrant Jewels bombs, I have ordered Indie Company bombs as of now, and I have Bath and Body Works bombs and some from like Walmart and Target, and I'm going to do a comparison video and give you an honest feedback, because I believe that you should have an honest feedback, not somebody that's just going to say, this is amazing, it's worth your $4. Well, guess what? If you order Lush from the UK, it's around $4 or $5. Paying the same thing. And Bath and Body Works bombs are pretty pricey. They're around $7 if you don't have a coupon. And I've heard that they've pretty much done away with their coupons because they were losing money as a new company policy. So I wanted to demo that. I from videos I've seen, they sink and they don't really fizz well. But we're going to demo it anyway because it smells pretty good. So I may end up throwing a bunch of other shit in there with it though. So I will see you all later. I gotta jump in my bath so I can go do my laundry. Bye!